Hi, I'm Todd Wente, and this is the Daily 180, 180 seconds of motivation and inspiration, intended to help you take action and make progress in your life. This is episode 325 of the Daily 180, and I'm back in the studio, or in the office, I should say. This isn't a studio. This is an office. And some of you may be wondering where I've been for the last week or so. Well, apologize. I had a procedure done. It was taking a little bit more out of me than I thought it was. My recovery has been good, has been strong, but I am back. So hopefully that's going to be a good thing. For those who are picking this up along the way and didn't realize that I was gone at all, well, now you know I was gone for a little bit, but hopefully that doesn't concern you too much. We're going to be continuing our series of H words that we're talking about here on the Daily 180 by talking about the word honesty. And that's part of why I wanted to share what I was doing and what had happened for the last little while. I wanted to be honest with you as an example of how important honesty is. So why would I want to talk about honesty as something that would make a difference for us as far as moving forward with our lives, making progress with our lives? Well, oftentimes it's because honesty shows up in two ways. It shows up in little ways where we are deceitful or deceptive with people around us about what's really going on in our lives. Oftentimes people come up to us and they say things like, "How are you?" And we say, "I'm great." And inside we're thinking, "I'm so not great. My life just sucks right now. I can't even keep myself upright." And yet, when somebody asks, we just say, "I'm fine. I'm fine." Because we don't expect people to want to hear us. We don't expect people to want our honesty. Isn't that interesting? That we've decided somehow for the other person that's asking us, generally a person who's a friend of ours or something of an acquaintance, they ask us how we are, and we immediately assume that they want us to lie to them. That's fascinating. It's always been kind of fascinating to me. And that's why one of the things that I try to do is I try to be honest. I'll let people know I'm doing mostly well. Or I let people know, you know what, I'm having a little bit of a tough day. Or I'll say, you know what, I'm in great shape today. I feel that that initial level of honesty is one of the most valuable gifts we can give to people, because then if they want to know, if they really truly want to know, oh, now they know, and they maybe can take some action to help us out. But also, at least they know they can trust us to be honest. The other way that honesty shows up on a daily basis on a regular level is that sometimes we're a little dishonest with ourselves. We don't tell ourselves to be honest and to take action on the things that we're truly feeling. It doesn't mean that we need to be, quote, brutally honest, close quote, with people and always tell them exactly what we think with no filter. But it does mean if we've got information that we think people should have, that it could be for their benefit, maybe we owe it to them to give them that information in as gentle, as loving, and as supportive a manner as we possibly can. I guess that's my message for you today. Be honest with people, sometimes even when that honesty is going to hurt a little bit. I hope this has been useful. I hope this has given you something to think about. I know it's short, but hey, 180 seconds is not all that long. Thanks very much for joining us today on the Daily 180. My name is Todd Wente. Hey, if you've enjoyed what we're talking about, give us a thumbs up, give us a share, engage with us, give some comments on the comment field below. We'd love to hear from you, or subscribe and join the journey. In the meantime, go forth and conquer. We'll see you next time.